Look, guys, hold on a second. Let me give a shout out.
Open this. Hi.
We have Pepper. Came to visit Salt, pick her up. We're gonna go through stuff real quick.
Ooh, yeah, it's rusty and crusty.
Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pirates of all ages, we are back with another unboxing from this $5,500 military hoard. We're going to get right to it, show you some cool things. Got somebody out here helping me look at stuff, so he might be able to tell us a little bit of knowledge. Sometimes he's a little bit off key, but for the most part, he's pretty intelligent. So let's see what he has to say.
Hey there, this video is brought to you by Shell.
What is that, a shell?
It's a shell.
Is it a real shell?
That's a dummy shell.
Oh, it is a dummy shell. I think we saw this one the other day, but this is a tin can. Ooh, what do we got there?
Nice little Western belt with someone's initials on it.
All right.
Very, probably a little homemade thing. It's really lightweight.
Okay. Where handcuffs went.
Yeah, let's see what else. What else?
There's a belt. This is for grenade launchers.
101st Airborne Desert Shield. That's a pretty cool hat.
Okay. That's a
Grenade launcher sight.
What's that hat? We already discussed one of those.
Yeah. Pistol belts. That's for ammo. This is pretty cool. Special Forces. Death Before Dishonor.
Is that a song?
I think it was.
Cool stuff coming here.
Stanley.
What is that?
Not quite sure. Naval officer's belt. Sword belt with the original box. That's kind of cool. Navy sword belt.
What's the year on that?
1950s.
So that has what, like a $7,000 value?
No, not quite.
UB.
Maybe on a very really good day, $100.
Ah, dang it! What is that?
This is our state tattered.
Somebody ripped.
California state flag tattered.
Is that a federal offense? No.
No, it's nylon. So when the nylon dries out, it gets really brittle.
Okay.
I don't think anyone did it to be
What's
malicious.
up with that? Oh, that's really cool. That's an old
Here you
thing.
go. It's probably a Hubley.
That's a Hubley. A Hubley.
A Hubley.
You have any idea what that's worth?
In that condition, $20.
What are those books?
These books are Marine Corps, like little yearbooks from when you were going through training.
All right.
19, doesn't say.
All right.
Doesn't say.
Look at those gloves.
Cold weather, high altitude gloves.
Those
Cold
go
weather
with
gloves.
the hat.
Ooh, this is what we like to look for.
This is what
We like to patch.
Let's take our time and let everybody see them one at a time.
Det 4 VRC 40 on the loose. It's
That's
a
a newer
gremlin.
one.
The Ice Fighters. That's a Coast Guard out of probably Alaska or similar
one's old.
oceans. This one is Civil Engineers. This is Mr. Bugs Bunny.
I didn't know Bugs Bunny served our country.
He did. He was the bomb.
Haha.
All right.
Oh, that's a good one.
Desert Storm era. Top Cat Rodeo. I'm not saying much because some of these I don't know.
That's fine. It's better to not say
Search and
nothing
Rescue. That's Naval Search and Rescue. Coast Guard Search and Rescue patch.
I say things a lot and I don't know what I'm talking about. Everybody kills me in the comments.
Oh,
Those are
that's-
old there.
These are British. They're not that old.
Oh, that's the way they look.
They just make everything look old.
Oh, that's like Harold.
This is Camel cigarettes from
Wow.
the 90s.
There's a police.
Scrappers. Corrections Emergency Response Team, Monmouth County, New Jersey. That's pretty cool.
That white one looks old.
San Francisco
maybe.
Bay Area Yacht Club. Yeah, that's a something.
Science.
Healthcare.
That one's the bomb.
The bomb. The bomb. The Iron Knights. Not sure. That's like Polish or something. Don't quote me on that, guys. Save your Snickers for your mother. Prowler, that's pretty cool. ROTC, JROTC for the Navy, British, U.S. Naval Sea Cadets, Civil Defense. There's a ton of these Civil Defense Corps in here. That's VMA 141. Maintenance Squadron, Looking Glass, Mission Command, Battle Staff. That's kind of cool. SEAL Team 4. Dun dun dun. Hunt 19 Bomb Wing. Alameda Berry Golden Gate chapters of something.
That one's neat.
Yeah, that one's cool. It's got all Velcro on the back so the guy could swap out his patches.
Oh, in case you want to be something else that day.
Yeah, depending on what he wanted to do.
Trickery.
In case he wanted to be an intruder.
Interesting.
That's pretty much it. Pretty much it.
That thing.
This is a spotter shot.
What is that?
World War One. What does it say?
Culver Military Academy Cadets 20. The second inauguration of President Wilson Washington D. This is the inauguration of the president.
That's pretty cool.
That's got to be worth something.
Yeah, it's got to be. That's
Like the way you just kind of threw it around.
no, I wasn't.
Matthew, she was yelling at me to bring this thing outside with her. And
Oh.
every time I try to put her outside because she wanted to go outside, she would keep crying
Ooh.
for this thing.
That's good money right there.
That's good. It's $100. Marine Corps.
Roll this way.
Only $100
You might have a gun. You might have a gun.
You can tell when you open the case.
This is insignia. Actually, it's insignia saber. You just don't know how to open it.
It's the latch is broken.
Nothing was saved. That's sad. Okay.
We got a coat hanger, a liner, all sorts of cool little things down here. What is that?
Pocket knife. Deer hunting pocket knife. A reloading tool bar. For reloading. A guide to the Rhine. Okay, let's see what's in here. It's a guide to the Rhine.
Is there a treasure map? Because I really want to go treasure hunting.
This is probably a military manual of some sort. If I had to make a big wild guess. Military manual, Browning machine guns.
Interesting.
Cool.
This is artillery shell. No.
Nice Vietnam helmet there.
U.S. What are these for?
Pistol, 38 pistol. Vietnam conflict map.
What is that? Ooh.
Watch and some cufflinks.
What kind of watch, though?
That's pretty cool. World War I tank in that photo.
Be a Rolex.
U.S. Navy Wittenauer. It's a women's watch.
Bummer.
We got 10 karat gold right here.
Nice. Found gold. Oh, let's put the cool stuff in this one box because that has cool stuff in it.
Safe driving award.
This says Soligen, Othello, Germany, 1967. And it says Yukon Hunter. This might be a good knife.
It's a skinning knife for a deer.
Ooh.
Flying coat.
What do we got here?
80s, 70s, 80s era helmets.
Those are old.
Corinth, Mississippi. They're actually reproductions of Confederate Civil War reenactment pants. There's a grenade tube. So this container would have held a hand grenade. That's how the hand grenades came back in the day. You just didn't pick them up out of a box. They were all individually containered. So that's a hand grenade container.
How would you like to make your job be the grenade maker?
Now these.
Wow, those are some serious arm bars there. Shoulder bars.
Things just got real serious.
Those are Civil War, aren't they?
No. They're actually German and they go on a giant officer's trench coat.
Okay.
And red is artillery, so it's some kind of artillery officer. But they're German, either World War I or World War II.
And which
Very
makes
cool.
them...
Because of the condition, it's going to be a little hard to give you a price on them. But I'd say probably in current condition, $200 to $300.
Interesting.
And that's it in here.
More helmets.
Yep.
What kind of helmets are these? Once again, the same thing.
Field dressing. Yeah, all the same thing. 70s, 80s. This one could be Vietnam era.
Where's the deciding factor that makes it Vietnam or more?
Well, it says 1967.
Yeah.
So this is a paratrooper helmet from Vietnam.
Paratroopers. So they jumped out of a plane?
Jumped out of a helicopter, most likely. And it's got Atterbury is the name on the Atterbury. So the guy's got his name. A lot of the time, it wasn't regulation to put artwork on helmets. So there's a good possibility, as we dissect this helmet, he might have done artwork on the other side, because a lot of guys did. Then again, he could have not have done it either. We'll see.
Like painting on it? No.
Yeah, no artwork.
But it's still got the whole complete setup, the liner,
Whole complete
the cover.
setup. Yeah, $80. It's in clean condition. It's a Vietnam era paratrooper helmet.
What is that?
New York NYPD police jacket. This is a cadet uniform from maybe one of the military academies, hopefully. Let's see. Cadet West Point. That's a West Point uniform. From West
Interesting.
Point. This one's an older one. Also West Point. That's a really old one, actually. And this was used in Warner Brothers in a movie. Movie prop.
This one's a movie prop?
Warner Brothers. So now I gotta go back and trace which West Point movie would have worn it.
And it says Sands. Interesting. So it's not, it
Warner
wasn't.
Brothers. No, this is legit. So this is from. This is legit West Point, but it was used in the film.
Eventually
studios.
they used it, and so that's why they stamped that
Yeah.
there. Interesting. This is a West Point
Hello.
Military Academy. Which one's this one say?
Nasty. That's right. Nasty. She goes nasty. Yeah, it was used in Warner Brothers.
This one wasn't.
No, this is like World War I era. What's the
Interesting.
date? He has like 1917 or something.
What's the value on something like this?
West Point uniform. If you have a complete uniform, a couple $100.
So basically we only have the jacket, so.
Yeah, you're looking at 60, $80.
Nice. Look at these
It all
belts.
adds up. Everything
bells.
adds up. These are good buttons. If you did, if there was one of these uniforms that was messed up, these are in good condition, so I try to sell them. But if you find one of these messed up, these buttons are great for pirate costumes.
Believe it or not, we have made our first sale in this unit too. Really nice patches. And the badge that you just saw, the Air Force badge was. Nice. Look at that. $350, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you do it. You make money. And we got some knowledge too.
I don't know actually.
Looks like a High Patrol hat. to me.
It's generic though. No, High Patrol's gold.
Oh.
Gold helmets. It's generic. It could be San Francisco though, like mounted on horseback or motorcycle.
All right, let's look in here, ladies. Look, guys, hold on a second. Let me give a shout out.
Open this.
We have Pepper. Came to visit Salt, pick her up. We're going to go through stuff real quick.
Yeah, it's rusty and crusty.
Ooh.
Aw, that is so cute.
What is it?
It's what moose and horses and all that good stuff used to carry back in the
Horse
olden
and
days when
carriages?
they farmed by themselves.
Remember we learned about these? What are these called, baby girl? Starts of a trench
Trench.
art. These are bullets. Look at. See, have you look in the bottom?
Oh,
That's
I
a
could have called that.
I didn't look at the
1944 from World II. It's actually turned into an ashtray.
These are cute.
What's the year is that one?
Bullet.
November
1915, World War I. Wow.
This thing's gonna fall over.
I'll hold this.
Same thing, 1915.
This is turning into
Nice.
something cute.
What's that one, Sandra?
What
That's like a
is this?
picture. Look at that one. Wow. Look at the effort somebody put into that one. See how it's like, I don't think it came like that, but see how they hammered it in and
They molded it.
they molded it.
I don't see a year on it though.
Oh,
Ooh,
we
what
got a
is that?
cannon.
I'll never find. Look, there's an ashtray. That's a lot of smoking back then, huh?
Yup.
A bunch of cigarettes. This is an ashtray?
It spins.
Oh, like a helicopter.
You let the cigarette just sit on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This person was a big smoker with a lot of imagination.
This one too.
Nice.
And you can carry it around with you everywhere.
It's got a fat bullet.
They're kind of heavy for ashtrays.
It's because they're bullets.
This one says 1931 on here somewhere.
What kind of hat is that?
U.S. Post Office. Letter carrier.
Are you going to be a mailman when you grow up?
No, yes. Oh, it feels weird in my head.
Nice. What is that?
Shovel.
It's a strap.
Shovel.
Little put together shovel. I have always wanted to wear one of these.
What would you kind of gun would you put with that? What kind of weapon?
A pistola.
Okay. A pistol. Is that a cop one?
Yeah, California Highway Patrol.
Surprised Matthew didn't buy that one. Can you try that one on? See if you how you look
Yeah,
as a
Matthew,
cop.
why didn't you buy this one?
Oh, this is a bow.
Is it what?
Bow tie, I think.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Nice. Nice.
Right,
You can try that on.
Yeah.
All right. She has to put on the cop. She has to put on the cop hat now. There's an.
I reckon.
You're not. That's not Western. That's an actual cop.
It
You're
would
a
be in
fool.
the southern.
You're a fool.
Being a cowboy.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are done with this unboxing. Like I say, we have got so much here of military. This whole entire unit, what's left, we've been the front to back. Everything is military. But this second load of junk, probably going to be a wash at the flea market again right here. But we're going to get rid of it. We will handle all of this.